Good afternoon, everyone. Today I would like to tell you about short conversation between two people, the man and the woman. Short conversation number one. The man said hello to the woman, and he wanted to know if she could hand him that flask. He said he meant the one from the London office. The woman agreed with him. However, she said she didn't see it around there anywhere, and she wanted to know where the man had put it. The man replied to her he could have sworn he had left it right there on her desk. The woman said there was a pile of invoices there, so he thought maybe maybe it had got mixed in with them. Short conversation number two. The man wanted to know if the woman had noticed any trend around there lately. The woman wanted to confirm that the man meant since they had hired that new cleaning crew. The man agreed with her, and he thought that place looked much better, and the windows were dirty and the washrooms were much nicer then. The woman wanted to know the man's opinion. She said she hadn't really noticed much were different at all. Short conversation number three. The man said to the woman, and he would like to come down and tour the manufacturing facility sometime next week if it was convenient. The woman agreed with him, and that would be fine. And she commented she would be happy to show him assembly area and the new storage facility. The man said he would also like to check out the cargo bay. The woman agreed with him, and she said they had been having some problems with the distribution lately. The woman suggested using his input. Short conversation number four. The man said he heard the company dinner had been moved up to the 5th of February. The woman commented there was a peak convention at the hotel on the 12th, and she said they had got pumped. The man commented that were real inconvenience because he had planned to go and see my sister on that day. The woman said she had an appointment at, at the hair salon and she had to change then. Short conversation number five. The woman said hello to the man and she said, long time they didn't see. She said she were passing by Vancouver that weekend and she really wanted to catch up on old times. The woman wanted to know if the man was free at the weekend. The man replied to her he was going to be at Mom's house that weekend. However, he said he would be back in town by Monday afternoon. The man wanted to know if they could meet on Tuesday because he would be exhausted from the drive. The woman replied to him she was leaving Tuesday afternoon so she would be back in. She wanted to know if they meet at the airport. Would that be too out of the way for him? The man commented he would leave Hitmon's Sunday night and he should arrive Monday early morning. He said he just needed to get a few hours of sleep, then he would go out around Monday afternoon. He wished she had told him she had been coming a little earlier. he would have been more prepared. Short conversation number 6. The man wanted to know if the woman could hold that door open for him. The woman agreed with him, and she wanted to know where was he going with the boss. They looked hairy. The man commented he had to tackle the office up to the storage room on the 7th floor. The woman agreed with him, and she said that must be why they had been putting all those new cabinets up the day before. Short conversation number 7. The man wanted to know where they should meet up that afternoon, and the lobby or out in the parking lot. The woman suggested meeting at the car. She thought the hotel would be packed. The man disagreed. The man disagreed with her, and he commented more the tourists were around at that time. The woman agreed with him. However, she said there were a wedding in the conference hall, and all the guests would be arriving then. Short conversation number 8. The man complained to the woman she was late with that article, and he wanted to know if she had finished it yet. The woman replied to him it would due first thing the day after, so she might have to pull an all-nighter. The man suggested talking to the editor. He thought the editor would be willing to give her an extension. The woman disagreed with him, because that piece had to run in months after edition. Short conversation number 9. The man said hello to the woman, and he wanted to know if he could rent the pair of skaters there. The woman agreed with him. However, she said they had been only open another 20 minutes. The man thought the ring had closed. Later, he said the last time he had been there, it had been open until 9 o'clock. The woman replied to him that was only in the summertime. In the winter, they closed earlier. Short conversation number 10. The man said it was such a beautiful day, and he commented he would really like to get out and go for a walk. He wanted to know if there were any good paths around there. The woman replied to him, Mulberry Avenue was lined with trees, and she suggested going there. The man agreed with her, and he wanted to confirm Monterey Avenue were just up Baker Street. The woman agreed with him, and she said the quickest way there was over the Yater Bridge. Thank you for listening. Goodbye.